Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Oakland Athletics. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and pitching here today, number 47. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Arcia RBI, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And the 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Loves it on the dive. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play.
A quick move to his left. Fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it. Then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Here's Sean Murphy. Hitless of the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. homered last night, added another hit as well. Off the mark there, ball one. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball two.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
Butler sizing this one up, grabs it on the run, and that is that. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Tony Kemp. Pilar makes the play, and there's one down. Now it's Chase Peterson. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Sliding, and he grabs it.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. In there for strike one. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm.
Top of the second, here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz makes the grab. 2 down. And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And the first offering is not close.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Butler going back some more, back some more. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Out to short, Diaz. That ends the frame. 1 left for Atlanta. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. Up the middle, Arcia. Fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. That one drilled left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Next one misses. 2-2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Strike 1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Got it by him for the K. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Kevin Pillar. And a pitch. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Kemp gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a tapper. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Arcia RBI. First time up, he grounded to third. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Singy, this guy, Arcia RBI, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for a strike. Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kevin Smith. And a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Here's Manny Pena. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. And fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Peterson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. In the air, out towards right center. Pilar racing over to make the catch. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run as the A's are on top. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the East Bay, start of the 4th, and here is Sean Murphy, the right-hander, back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And now it's even up.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1 down. Here's Acuna now. Lied out his first time. And that's down and away. Singing Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now moved to first. Acuna dives back in.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you, playing in front of thousands of people.
Acuna runs. Pitch misses. Throw. Safe. Pena too late with a throw.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw. Safe. Pena too late with the throw.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good thrower behind the plate. He's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
And the right-hander deals. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch.
2-2.
Got him swinging. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now the A's designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-2. Aguilar checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Aledmys Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Albies sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And here's the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. And the right-hander back to work. And misses inside.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch inside, 2-1.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Smith whips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, left side. Peterson moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And now the center fielder, Kevin Pillar. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Smash to the left side. Diaz jumps, throws to first, and he beats it. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Grounded out his first time. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Pillar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw. Pillar back in. first, and he's back in that time as well. Pilar on the move. Pitch is high, throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Hard hit, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. The run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now. Not in time, it's a double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Arcia RBI's up to the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And he brings it in on the warning track. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Yuri Ruiz. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch, one down. Lawrence Butler digs in now. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next.
Now the third baseman, Kevin Smith. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So here's Murphy now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old. And he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. That one hit to right. Dives and makes the catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. On the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And Acuna retired.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, who was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Nothing to. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tony Kemp. That one's in there. That's strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And now the lefty. Got him. One away.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Jesus Aguilar up next for the A's.
Jesus Aguilar.
Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Drew Steckenrider.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Olson up for the third time here, watches that one miss. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Sam Mole preparing to come on if needed. Next pitch is outside. 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here's a 2-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Peterson should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Down and in, moved his feet. Ripped towards third. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. Back. In Oakland, and the batter will be the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying, and it's off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. And now the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1. Got him. And one away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. The 8th. Now on the bump, Sam Moll.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here's the 0-2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Swing and a foul straight back. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ruiz has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Domingo Acevedo up and throwing. And there's a strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Oh, what a stop. Onto the pitcher. And very nicely done for the out. Onto the bottom of the 8th. Digging in for Oakland, Kevin Smith. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. His 2nd home run of the game. And we are tied. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Manny Pena, the next to hit. That's in there. And that's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
0-1. To the right side, Albies. 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Peterson stands in now and watches strike 1. Just off the inside edge. The wind and the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. 2-2 game. And welcome back. go to the ninth. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Mole back to work. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And he deals. High fly ball out towards left field. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-2.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Domingo Acevedo.
Number 68, Domingo.
He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Going to count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. This one popped up. Kemp under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Trevor May, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Matt Olson. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind of the pitch. Left field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. Now fly ball to right center. Butler moving back for this one. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 9th. Now here is Jesus Aguilar. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to.
Dives, but it's off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
in the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Wade into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olson. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Jordan Diaz getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next offering is down low.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Pressure packed in this final inning. Tying run on base. Great running and diving catch to rob the base hit and also prevent that run from scoring. What a great job. A lot of excitement in that dugout. It's going to carry into the clubhouse.
3-2 the final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.